All right. Peace, happy sunshine, everyone. Please don't be afraid, as I'm the one that comes in the name of the Lord, and I have a new name, Lion Warrior King. Now, there's a lot of stuff that's going on in the world today, and all these things would be taking place when I awoken. Now I'm 34. I woke up on the cross when I was 30. And I was trying to understand what God was trying to tell me. And that's basically, this is Armageddon. And this is the time of the wrath because I have been raised to be the judge. I'm really not a bad guy. I'm just a defender. And I've been anointed under St. Michael the Archangel. Leon Guerrero Regis is my name. It means I have crowns upon my head. And I didn't even know that I'm King David's seed. My dad married, who is King David's seed, married a young woman named Marie. Mary Magdalena. My mother. And this is how the three crowns came, or the three kingdoms came to me at birth. Now, there's two ways that this could go. Good or bad. As far as I understood the kingdom, is I was sent here to defend it, to give everybody life for eternity. And here we are with all these demons running around, trying to make and influence people to kill this planet. Just think of it as divine intervention. Everything is my choice. I could choose to go or I could watch. Either way, Jesus asked that I live for him because he gave his life for me. And I was also told to live for the Father. Now, with me having a birthmark 666 also means 999, and understanding that I'm a sea king, Thor, the Son of God, I am the right hand, and I came to defend the land because we already won the battle in the beginning. And Satan knows that there's nothing that he can do. And so that's why he serves the Father. Now I have to go back up because I asked, and I cried so loud on my awakening because I cried for help. I was asking for the pickup because I've been watching for the signs. As everybody's waiting to be cleansed here by fire in purgatory, because this is the middle kingdom. There's just different names for it. As above, Jesus was crowned king, and so below I was. Now, there's a lot of stuff going on out there. And a lot of it's a no-no. Going back to my awakening, because I am the child that came from the sea and I have everybody's DNA within me. So it didn't give me the reason to say that their knowledge was wrong. It gave me the opportunity to investigate. And as everything came to me naturally, because I believed in everything that I am, as Jesus told me to believe in who I am, because I was created perfect. And I've always prayed on my knees, the rosary, so I understood God and Jesus, the Old Testament. I understood the book. Now, when I was meditating, opening up my chakras, letting my waters flow, the gates within, I was able to connect my mind, body, and spirit. And at that point, when the fire alarms were going off, my chakras were blasting out because of prayer and true belief. I couldn't move. This is what you would understand as like paralysis, sleep paralysis. Although it was just another energy being connected, because once I truly released myself into the hands of our Father, and as I understood, as I was a vessel for Him, and I've always been the vessel. I should have done a lot of things, though I got time. And I'll show everybody the way we need to be. Life is life. And there's big things going on, and I have to go make a jump. They say they don't want me to make it, though they just want me to stay here, because obviously they would want my soul. I'm free. Nobody down here has powers over me, because I've always walked with God, and I've always been one of God's children. He asked me, could I tell him how he formed everything? When I get my memory back, I will. All I know is that I'm the newborn, and I'm starting to understand everything of where I came from. And I'm just living it day by day, and more things are being revealed to me. Now, as in for the others, they've had awakenings, though theirs was very much different than mine. I remembered Abraham. I watched my wife walk out of the room. My daughter was right there beside me. And as I watched Abraham, I saw my daughter and I didn't have a son. And there was a reason why for that. Because I am faithful and true. And everything happens for a reason. So I gave up myself. And I was taken. And this was when I was lifted up onto the cross. And my energies blew out even farther. And all I could explain is it was like oxygen moving through my veins, though it was more electrical energy. And I was levitating. And this is why my daughter knows things are possible. It's just that in this world, they're so asleep. My daughter's being led by them. And so this is the reason why I have to go do the things that I do, is to show my daughter the truth that God is real. And my children will be scattered amongst the earth, and they will rule. And this universe will know that this is a world of God when I'm done. And I'll tell you that everybody's looking for me. And I'm just gonna go spend one more day. And then everything else, I'm gonna get in track for them. And I'm off. Either way, I should just be off. Everything's better on the other side. And I wouldn't have to worry about any of these things. I don't really worry because everything was a choice. And nobody really wanted to listen. They just thought that I was just some body who lost their mind. Though everything that I speak is true. And everything that I say that came to be and saw when I lifted up the scriptures. This is the reason why they understood that I was who I was, because I wouldn't give up. As much as temptation has always been around, I saw his heaven and I was like, man, in my heaven I'd do this. And I was like, though I do see his point. And honestly, the Father's kingdom is the best kingdom that is to come. And it's already here. I'm here. Now, just understand that everything that you have here on this world is because of the Son. Now, mankind's trying to take that away. You know, Bill Gates. Trying to block it out. Though, you can't block out the Son. Because the Father created things so that way this world would live forever. They're trying to take control of everybody, put everyone back into slavery, and I'm pretty sure Jesus came to set everybody free. And he told you guys what you were worth. It was just that people didn't believe in themselves. Or people put themselves above God. And that's the reason why people fell.